91.2 ज्योतिर्गामिया के सभी श्रोताओं का मैं विकास स्वागत करता हूँ। आज हम सब जमा हुए हैं लॉ ऑडिटोरियम में क्योंकि हम मना रहे हैं अपनी पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी का फाउंडेशन डे।
But they are also working towards the BCRA Institute of Medical Science and Research. This is a new thing that IIT is starting. And they have a proposed science park where this innovation can finally be transferred to the industry. The fourth university in which I am connected today is this Homi Bhabha National Institute. And again, Dr. Grover mentioned about this, that they are going to Homi Bhabha Institute of Cancer Institute, which is coming in Chandigarh soon.
दोस्तों इस टाइम हमारे साथ हैं प्रोफेसर श्री कुमार बैनर्जी, Bhabha Atomic Chair, Bhabha Atomic Research Center. Sir, we attended your lecture and definitely, as already mentioned by most of the guests and generally people, that it was a very self-explanatory lecture. My question to you is that you mentioned about Bhabha Atomic Cancer Institute, which is being opened in Chandigarh soon. The question to you is that Cancer Institute more a non-profit sort of organization, or it is like the other commercial private hospitals?
No, this will be non-profit organization. It is in line with Tata Memorial Center, which is in Bombay, which is supported by the Department of Atomic Energy. And this will have both the elements of treatment as well as research. And that is the main thing. And obviously it is not going to be a kind of a free thing. It is just like the model of Tata Memorial Center, but there are different tier pricing policies for different kinds of patients.
So, sir, how was your experience today delivering a lecture at Punjab University on the Foundation Day lecture series?
No, I was quite pleased with seeing the enthusiasm of the people, both the students and faculty who attended this. And also there are many senior people who reside in Chandigarh who came to celebrate that along with the faculty and students. So I enjoyed delivering a lecture in this audience.
So ours is a community radio, and this is very, this shares a wide listenership, especially in the campus and outside the campus as well. What message would you like to leave for our listeners?
The message I can leave is that Punjab University is considered the top university in the country, and so there is a lot to expect from the students and the faculty of this premier institution, and they must really keep up the standard in terms of education, in terms of the social interactions and the general life in the university campus.
So I'm sure listeners, after listening to this, you will also think and plan that we reached the sir's expectations. So दोस्तों आइए अब बात करते हैं पंजाब यूनिवर्सिटी के वाइस चांसलर प्रोफेसर अरुण के ग्रोवर से. After the third lecture in the series, so how do you feel and what is your experience right now?
We had a wonderful speaker. I have known the speaker, Dr. Banerjee, as a young student at Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, where I had joined the graduate school to do PhD in physics in the year 1972. Dr. Banerjee had joined the Bhabha Atomic Research Center training school 5 years earlier than me. By the time I had reached here, he was already a young rising star, and we had looked up to him for his scholarship and his innovative mind. Few years down the line, he had got the Bhatnagar Award, and quickly he rose to become head of the metallurgy division, the director of material science group, and first the director of BRC, and then the chairman of Atomic Energy Commission. I had an occasion to work with him on many occasions as a student, post-PhD career, organizing the solid state physics symposia, material science meeting, etc. etc. During the Bhabha centenary year, I worked very closely with him to run a 3-year campaign to send the message of Bhabha to the young people of India across all the universities in India. So I wanted to have him come over to the university and deliver a Foundation Day lecture. It is during the centenary year of Baba that I had taken initiative to start the EIFR Foundation Day lecture series. So it was close to my heart. Coming back to my first alma mater, I wanted to have the same series done at the university. And Dr. Banerjee knew how I had organized the Foundation Day lectures at the EIFR. So I knew he would deliver a great lecture, and he has indeed delivered a marvelous lecture. And I am very happy and elated that we took this initiative to have it.
Very true, sir. We agree with you. Moving to this segment, innovation in university challenges. We know that there's a national desire for any Indian universities to reach at least in the among first 200 universities worldwide. How far do you think, and how distant is this national desire?
See, we are between 200 and 300 second year in a row. There are other institutes from the country who have also joined in the same bracket. So we need a little bit of a push. But any initiative that you commence today, it will get reflected in these rankings 3 years from now. Because these rankings are based on the last 5 years data. So that next year it will be, 4 years would be common. So by the time the improvements that we initiate, they get reflected in the rankings, it will take minimum of 3 years. So I am personally hopeful in a period of 5 years, there would be at least half a dozen universities which would be between 100 and 200. And over a period of say 7-8 years, I expect at least few universities to cross the 100 value.
Colonel Chadha, who is the new registrar of Punjab University. आइए इनसे बात करते हैं और इनसे जानते हैं कि इनका कैसा रहा एक्सपीरियंस इस फर्स्ट फाउंडेशन इनके फर्स्ट फाउंडेशन डे पे और इस पब्लिक लेक्चर सीरीज पे. Sir, how was your experience attending the first foundation day of the university as a registrar and overall first lecture of the session?
It was a lovely experience. Firstly, I didn't realize that this kind of seriousness and this kind of detailed preparation goes into going for this celebration. My message to all is what we learned from the distinguished speakers today. The very contemporary messages we got from them, from Dr. Banerjee as well as the Army Chief, who also actually knitted the whole thing, weaved it very nicely and properly meshed together. It was a great experience, and I wish the whole Punjab University to go to greater heights, and we learn from our predecessors, get inspired from them, and reach to the pinnacle of success. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
God bless.
It is always a pleasant moment to listen to such luminaries. We immediately get benefited out of the experience which such luminaries get over a period of time. And it is always in the interest because I am at a position now where we can add something to the mechanism of the university research mechanism. So the inputs which we got from him, we will certainly try to put it in our agenda. We are in process of preparing a document which is called as a research vision of Punjab University. So I suppose next 2 days program again is going to be a very eventful days for us, because again that will be giving us very good inputs how we are to excel ourselves in research so that we can maintain the status of #1 university in the country.
Thank you, sir.